Well, we're back. It's about 30 minutes later, so took me about 20 minutes to change the height of this table, or excuse me, this shelf. You see this shelf right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn it around in the light a little easier for you. There you go. There's two sets of holes in this. I did have it down on the lower one, and before I put it in there, I set it on the bottom shelf, and I could get it out at least, but it's going to be too darn hard. So I've moved it up to the next level up here. It does decrease the amount of space I have on that shelf. And, you know, sometimes I have big things I might want to put there, but now I can probably keep the manual there. That's about all there's room for. All right, let me get you back up there and we'll put you in the stands here, and I will try to get you in here. Well, you gained weight. There you go. We'll do it like that. There we go. All right, take two on the cooler. Cooler's loaded with water and coolant and algicide. See if it goes in any easier. The cord to the back. And yes, that's the way it's going to have to be. Got a little space back here. I'm going to unbox the welder, and then I can figure out how to run these cables. On their website, they say they designed these carts for this cooler. And yes, it is designed so the cooler can sit down there. Personally, I wish they would make these posts up about another 3 inches, and then you could have a usable shelf, or even put a door in there. Oh yeah, it is only about 30 minutes since I stopped the other one. I was getting a part out of the sonic cleaner and splashed water over my shirt, so had to go change. All right, I'm going to grab the other part of this assembly and we'll take it out of this box. I did a lot of searching looking for this unit, mainly because I really wanted to pay with PayPal credit because I've got an account and I had money in there, and I just wanted to use that. And HTP has their own website where all of these machines are listed, but they do not list them on eBay. They do give you the option of paying with PayPal on their website now. They used to not even do that. And the last time I looked at this unit, that was the reason I didn't buy it then. I couldn't figure out how to do PayPal on their account, and so it just never happened. As I said, PayPal has different options. If you buy it through eBay, well, that's not that heavy. Get you, turn it around here. Get you a little closer. Get this out of your way. Boxes everywhere in here. Well, as I was saying, I paid full price, even more, for this unit because I wanted to buy it using some things on eBay or using PayPal credit. Well, HTP gets charged more, 9.2% more for selling things on eBay. So they did me a favor. HTP put this unit in the way I wanted it packaged with all the other accessories into one package and put it up on eBay so I could do that, and then they took it off. And I did pay the extra money, but it was worth it to me. Isn't it a cute little thing? They're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Well, can't really show you much about this until I fire it up, and I don't really feel like doing that tonight. I want to read the manual so I don't screw anything up. Little things are pretty self-explanatory. It's like we've got a wire that attaches to the on the back of the unit. Looks like there's a cover here that was off, and I believe this attaches here like that. It looks like that goes and locks in place. Man, it's kind of hard to see. Take it off. There's a little lever right here. This cap was supposed to be on there like so, and when this lever comes, it goes over that little nub right there and locks it in place. Well, this is doing the same thing. See if you can see that little nub right there. Looks like it plugs in. It's keyed to go only one way. Get out of the way. It's up in there tight. Push it, and away we go. I haven't ever seen this 1 and 0 knob on the back here. Don't know what that's for. I assume that the little hose goes on the back. Standard hose. On my other machines that I use gas for, my two MIG machines, I just got a piece of rubber hose going to this, and it's about 30 feet long, so I can just leave the bottle up against the wall if I want to. Have to get that all tight. Twist around. So you can see. Looks like this needs to come back some to sit on there, and if I move it over into the middle, this hose would just not be very nice. So what I think I'm going to do is do it like this, where I wrap it around, go underneath, and then come up. All these fittings should be designed where you don't put Teflon or anything on them. Never put oil or anything like that. All right, that'll work. When I need to do the bottle, I've got to take this off anyway. Well, you can't see it there. Here, let me fix this. Bought myself a new camera so that you guys could see what I'm doing easier. Still learning how to work it all. Anyway, that's what I've got going on here. That'll keep that out of the way. Put a zip tie on this to keep it up nice. Now I can, this right here, looks like it'd be better if I came up through here, then zip tied it all together. These coolers work on 220, mainly because this unit is a 220 unit. I didn't buy the, let's get you down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I didn't buy the 221 dual voltage. Comes in 110 or 220. I just got the 220. This is never going to leave the shop. I have a lot of different 220 things that are powered. Got a planer over there that I run a cord to, and this looks like the standard cord. See over there. That big silver long thing right there is a heat treating oven. I treat a lot of straight edges, stress relieve them, and I have to run 220 DID all the time, and it's got a cord right there, so this is not going to be a problem at all. Ready to plug in. But like I said, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to make sure that I've read the instructions and do everything right, because frankly it's about $4,000 and I don't want to blow it up. It's $3,600, and then in accessories and interest and things that I added to it, about $4,000. Have you seen enough? You tired yet? Bored? So there it is. All set up and ready to go. Like I said, I've got a over here, got a plug right here for it on a long extension cord. This heat treat oven. If anybody needs a heat treating oven, these are a very good kind to get. It's got it to where it'll open in from either end. It's computer controlled, and I just basically set it and forget it. They're expensive, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. All right, I'll bring you back when I start using the machine. Good night.